Hello, good day viewers. Here is our first problem under joint variation. Remember I told you a joint variation is just the combination of more than one variation. It could be direct, inverse, or direct inverse together. And the question reads, the quantity P varies directly as Q and inversely as the square of R when Q equal to 7, R equal to 4, and P equal to 35. We're asked to find P when Q equal to 5 and R equal to 8. We are also asked to find R when P equal to 10 and Q equal to 8. Alright, let's get started. According to the question, it stated that P varies directly as what? Q. The same P varies inversely as R squared. So how can we join these two together? This is why we call it joint variation. It is the same thing as saying P varies directly as Q and inversely as R squared. Therefore, P is equal to a certain constant K multiplied by the whole of this, which is going to give us KQ divided by R squared, for which K here is the constant of proportionality. So how can we find our constant K? K will now be equal to P multiplied by R squared divided by Q. To find this constant of proportionality, we are going to substitute the first condition when Q equal to 7, R equal to 4, and P equal to 35. So when Q equal to 7, R equal to 4, and P equal to 35, K, which is the constant, will be P, and P here is 35, multiplied by R squared, which is 4 squared, divided by what? Q, which is 7. This is equal to 35 multiplied by 16 divided by what? 7. And 35 multiplied by 16 is 560. If you divide that by 7, you're going to obtain 80. Therefore, our constant of proportionality K is equal to 80. So therefore, what is going to be the relationship between the three variables? This is just the relationship between them, which is this one. All we have to do is to substitute the value of K. P is equal to K Q divided by R squared. Therefore, P will be equal to 80Q divided by R squared. This is just the relationship between the three variables. So now let us answer the first question. We asked to find P when Q is 5 and R is 8. When Q is 5 and R is 8, we are looking for P. All we have to do is to substitute Q and R in this relationship. Therefore, P will be equal to 80 multiplied by what? Q, and Q is 5. You divided by R squared, but R is 8, so we have 8 squared. 80 multiplied by 5 is going to give us 400, and 8 squared is 64. P is equal to, we can write this one to the lowest term, which is going to give us 25 divided by 4. This is 25 divided by 4. And 25 divided by 4 in decimal form is the same thing as 6.25. This is just the value of P. Now let us move on to the second question, which is the B part. We're asked to find R when P equal to 10 and Q equal to 8. P equal to 10 and Q equal to 8, we are looking for R. Remember always to use the relationship, which is P equal to 80Q divided by R squared. P equal to 80Q divided by R squared. But this time around, we are looking for what? R. So we can always switch these two together. So we have R squared equal to 80Q divided by what? P. So now let us substitute. P is equal to 10 and Q is equal to 8. Therefore, R squared is equal to 80 multiplied by 8 divided by 10. This 10 right here will cancel the 0. We have 8 times 8, which is 64. R equals to 64, R squared. And if you take the square root of both sides, you have R equal to plus or minus the square root of 64. And square root of 64 is equal to 8. Therefore, R is either equal to positive or negative 8. This is just the value of R. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye-bye.